evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all the honorable guests. As the chairman of the Chinese Freemason Society, Regina chapter, it's a great pride for me to extend greetings to everyone attending tonight's Regina Chinese Freemason 9th Chinese New Year celebration party. I'm honored to have this opportunity to send my warm wishes to all of you during the special occasion. The Chinese Freemason Society of Canada has over a century's worth of history, dating back to 1863. Our Chinese ancestors left their families and came to this new country to make a living, and built the first Qigong town building in Bakerville, BC. Now this is declared a National Historic Site of Canada. Our Chinese history, struggles, and involvement in Canada has helped shape this country's culture and political landscape. And although we have respectful ties to our home country, we are now proud to be part of Canada, a country with democratic freedom. Our Regina Chinese Freemason chapter was established on 1928, and we opened in 2007. This year marks the 9th year that Regina chapter of Chinese Freemason Canada has hosted this event, and for the 8 consecutive years, we have a sold-out crowd as we celebrate the Chinese New Year, Years of Rooster. Tonight will be a formal evening with an exciting program of a cultural entertainment and special charity light option. All proceeds are going to support the Children's Emergency Ward at the Regina General Hospital in Saskatchewan. Children are our biggest asset. They are our future. They need to be healthy to continue building our great community. Thanks to the generosity of our sponsors and dedication of our volunteers, we have raised over $100,000 combined in the previous years combined. We hope that this year's charity banquet will once again enable us to raise more funds in support of the Children's Emergency Ward. The Chinese Freemason is excited to work with the Regina Hospital Foundation again to help raising funds to buy new equipment for the Children's Emergency Ward at the Regina General Hospital. During tonight's Chinese New Year celebration, we would like to encourage everyone to purchase the raffle tickets, as all proceeds from the sales of this ticket will go to support the Regina Hospital Foundation. I would like to take a moment to recognition for today's event. Scotiabank will generously match up to $5,000 in donation. We would like you to encourage everyone to purchase raffle tickets tonight, as all the money proceeds will go toward the Regina Hospital Foundation. Tonight we celebrate the Chinese New Year to remember the Chinese Freemason Society, the present and the future, and all the important memories that make up our community here in Canada. The Chinese Freemason Society have building an organization all over Canada, and we hope to continue to contribute and serve the community and our country. As the chairman of the Regina Chinese Freemason, I hope that the future generation can do the same to carry on our ancestors' vision of establishing culture viability, putting forth efforts into building this country and expanding peace. I want to thank you, everyone, and wish you all the fullness and success and Happy New Year. Thank you.
All right, so tell us about tonight and what can we experience as a guest?
Yeah, I'm so happy today. Tonight is a sold-out event. And also we are very excited to have a Lieutenant Governor, her honor, to come to my Chinese New Year celebration. And also we have a special video greeting from Prime Minister Trudeau. I'm really happy for that. And also we're happy for all the government officials and all the VIP from our town, guests, everybody come to attend our Chinese New Year celebration.
All right, now I know you have a lot of entertainment lined up for tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about it and its significance?
Yeah, tonight we have a special dancing, special singing, and also line dance.
What is the significance of the line dance?
Line dance in China is kind of bring us good fortune, good luck. We need it every year.
So Just in regard to customs, because I mean, we celebrate Christmas December 25th.
Yeah.
Is that the same celebrating Chinese New Year? Is that the same sort of custom, like equal?
Yes, should be same thing. In China, we care about Chinese New Year because the first day of the New Year, we use a lunar calendar. Okay. Because our lunar calendar is different as your calendar. But for our Chinese people in China, we have a 10 days holiday. Even in Hong Kong, it's 2 or 3 weeks. Everybody celebrate.
Now, does Chinese New Year kick off something? I mean, did it used to kick off a new farming season or something?
Yeah, a long time ago, according to history, the farmer, we really care about Chinese New Year. They know when is the springtime, when is the summertime, when is the winter time.
Good. Now, I know you have been sold out for years. You are sold out tonight. And how do you continue to get people all across Regina to continue to support?
Well, I'm so grateful to get support from all Chinese community and all people from Regina. I'm really, really happy for that. At least we have lots of out-town guests from Nova Scotia, Vancouver, Calgary, everybody come. Even our Chinese consulate, General Consulate, will come today to attend this. Good. And we have MP fly from Vancouver to come today too.
Now, you are fundraising for the Hospitals of Regina Foundation, and you've chose a pediatric unit to raise funds for?
This year is a children emergency ward. Every year, we choose a different department. We got try to get attention from the people, understand that hospital, children is our asset. We need to take care of our children. That's why every year I take care of we donate money. What we do right now, all our money go through the Regina Hospital Foundation. And from them, and then we will choose different departments. NICU, pediatric asthma. Every year we choose different departments. This year we decided to choose the children emergency ward.
Wow. Just last, do you have anything else that you'd like to add or you'd like me to ask that you'd like to say?
I hope everybody can support us. We have a Scotia band to match up for $5,000. Plus we will sell the raffle ticket tonight, and also we're going to do the live option. Whatever, all the money, everything goes strictly to Regina Hospital Foundation.
Well, you are awesome, Nelson Ng. Thank you for...
Thank you.
新年快乐. Hello, my friends. Bonjour à tous. I thank the Regina Chinese Freemasons for organizing tonight's event and for your tireless work in supporting some of our newest Canadians. Les organisations comme la vôtre bâtissent des ponts entre les cultures et les communautés, et elles montrent au reste du monde ce que signifie être Canadien. As we gather tonight to ring in the new year together, we are reminded that Canada's greatest strength is its diversity. May the new year bring you good fortune, health, and happiness to you and to your loved ones. Have a wonderful evening and all the best in 2017. Gong hei fat choi.
你洗个同心劲儿，中华儿女都出个精神劲儿，大团圆的场面儿今天最红火，大中华的全家福，早就更快门儿，
少一张大中华的全家福，
让祖先看看他的后代最呀最挣钱儿，
少一张大中华的全家福，
让世界看看中华儿女心是一股劲儿，呀呀儿哟，
儿呀儿哟，
中华儿女心是
一股劲儿。少一张大中华的全家福，
让祖先看看他的后代最呀最挣钱儿，
少一张大中华的全家福，
让世界看看中华儿女心是一股劲儿，
少一张大中华的全家福，
让祖先看看他的后代最呀最挣钱儿，
少一张大中华的全家福，
让世界看看中华儿女心是一股劲儿，呀呀儿哟，
儿呀儿哟，
中华儿女心是
一股劲儿。
Good evening, everyone. Ni hao. I am absolutely delighted to join you for this wonderful New Year's celebration. First, let me acknowledge that we are on land that is the traditional territory of the Cree, Saulteaux, homeland of the Métis, and is part of Treaty 4. I am very grateful to the Chinese Freemasons for sharing their wonderful cultural traditions with all of us and for planning this fantastic annual gathering. And let me assure you, not one of you will go home hungry. 2017 is the year of the Rooster, as mentioned. It's also the 150th anniversary of Canadian Confederation. This milestone year is a chance to look back with gratitude. Our ancestors persevered through at times great hardships. They established businesses and farms, they built homes, churches, schools, and communities. They worked very, very hard to give their descendants a better life. Truly, the best way that we can commemorate this 150th anniversary and honor our ancestors is through our very own commitment to service, through our engagement in our democracy, and through our support of charitable endeavors. So I thank you, one and all, for joining the Chinese Freemasons in their goal to raise funds this evening in support of the Regina General Hospital Emergency Department. Philosopher Albert Schweitzer once said, "I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I do know. The only ones among you who will be truly happy are those who have sought and found how to serve." Ladies and gentlemen, I submit there can be no better example of service than our generous hosts. My deepest thanks to the Chinese Freemasons for bringing us together in support of such a truly valuable cause. In closing, as always, it is my privilege and my pleasure to bring you greetings on behalf of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada. Happy New Year, everyone. Shei Shei, and have a fantastic evening. Thank you.
All right, we now have Dr. Tuluktar, who is the director of the Pediatric Asthma Clinic, I believe. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Tuluktar.
You're most welcome.
Now, you are part of the organizing committee for the Chinese New Year, is that right?
Yes, indeed.
And what is your role?
Well, we go from door to door and to various businesses to raise money for the Chinese New Year. And this money is going to go to the pediatric department, actually to the emergency department, where there are lots of pediatric cases. And also I was promised that there will be a special waiting place, a special holding place for the children. And there will be a child life specialist who will be entertaining the children, especially who are very sick. And this is something very important. We never had that before. Yeah.
What is currently happening? What is the situation at the emergency department for children
We
right
are,
now?
We are extremely busy. I was looking for the last 5 years. We have been seeing anywhere from 16,000 to 20,000 children a year, and they do not have a waiting area. They have to sit with adults, and some of them are very sick, and this is an extremely good thing happening. I'm very grateful to Nelson, who agreed to donate this money to the emergency department. And emergency department will make a child's waiting room available, and with all other facilities.
So I know that this will be funded through the Hospitals of Regina Foundation.
Yes, definitely.
How much money do you need to complete this project?
I am not quite sure, but I think this year we are going to raise a lot of money, as we have done last year.
Yeah.
Also, we are very fortunate. Last year, the money raised went to the pediatric outpatient department, and year before, NICU. And I'm hoping that next year it will go to rehabilitation hospital.
Good. Is there anything else I missed that you'd like to say?
Well, you know, we are extremely grateful to the communities. They are very generous. Wherever we went, we were never turned down. And they donated very generously, and I'm very grateful for that.
Masters of Ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, Your Honor, the Deputy Consul General of China, Ms. Wang, federal members of Parliament from a different collection of parts of the country. Welcome to Regina to all of you, members of the Legislative Assembly, city councilors, distinguished guests from here at home and across Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and greetings and good wishes to everyone tonight. Gong hei fa choi, gong shi fa chai. We're still about a week away from the beginning of the Lunar New Year, but nonetheless, this is a wonderful occasion to celebrate in Regina, and our special thanks to Nelson Ng and the Freemasons of Regina who organize this event year after year after year, and we're so very proud to be able to share this evening of Chinese culture with everyone in this community. Tonight, we have three primary purposes. First of all, we're raising funds for the Hospital of Regina Foundation. So please buy those raffle tickets, get that pin on your lapel, and contribute to a great cause in this community. And Nelson, congratulations to you and to all of your colleagues for the work that you do year in and year out to raise money for this very important cause. Secondly, we are celebrating the Lunar New Year and have this opportunity to share and celebrate Chinese culture and Chinese heritage in this community. And as we do so, we pay tribute to the very strong relationship between Canada and China, a relationship that has grown even stronger in the past year with state visits from Canada to China and return visits from China to Canada. We've seen improvements in our trading relationship in beef and pork and the important field of canola, which really matters here in Saskatchewan. So the relationship has grown, and then just a week or so ago, we named a new ambassador from Canada to China, the Honorable John McCallum, who will be taking up his position in Beijing in just a few weeks' time. In addition to all of that, we celebrate the long heritage of Chinese newcomers to Canada and Chinese citizens in Canada for more than 150 years. As Her Honor mentioned, this is a year in which we celebrate the 150th anniversary of Canadian Confederation. Chinese newcomers were arriving in this country even before that. And so it's a very proud heritage, Nelson, that you celebrate this evening. As the Prime Minister said in his remarks, diversity in this country is part of our character, it's part of our nature, it's our greatest strength. And tonight, we have an opportunity to share that diversity, to understand it, to celebrate it, and build it even stronger for the future. Again, Gong Hei Fat Choi, Happy New Year, the year of the Rooster.
花蕊，你也已经添了心碎。你就要变心，像时光难倒回。我只有在梦里相依偎。春风又吹红了花蕊，你也已经添了心碎。你就要变心，像时光难倒回。我只有在梦里相依偎。
Thank you, honorable guests and Regina's friend. I wish everyone have a wonderful time and good year. Thank you.
Well, it's a great pleasure for me to be here this evening. There's a very long list of very important dignitaries that are with us this evening, and I think it's a testament to the important role that this community plays to Regina and the surrounding area. This is one of those events in the year that you don't miss. And one thing about a Nelson Ng event is that you will never go home hungry. And I know that I am between you and the wonderful meal that is prepared for this evening, so I'm going to keep my remarks very, very short. As I've been traveling around the country over the past few months, I've learned firsthand the important role that the Chinese community has played all over this country. Obviously here in Regina, Vancouver, Toronto, but all the parts in between as well. So it's great that we're here to celebrate that contribution to Saskatchewan and to Regina. On behalf of all my colleagues in the House of Commons and the Conservative Party, I want to wish you all a very happy and prosperous 2017. I hope it brings each and every one of you good health and Xin Yin Kuai Lei. Thanks very much.
Regina is one of a very few Canadian cities to have elected MPs from all three major political parties. And your reward for that outstanding accomplishment is that you get to listen to even more speeches before you're allowed to eat. Saskatchewan's provincial motto is "For many people's strength." So it's a huge honor to be here for this Chinese New Year's celebration and to recognize the tremendous contribution the Chinese people have made to building our province. I'd also like to introduce a couple of my caucus colleagues who are here with us this evening. We have Guy Caron from Rimouski, and I've brought up on stage with me Peter Julian from New Westminster Burnaby because his Chinese is significantly better than mine.
你们好，大家好，我是朱立明，他是 Aaron Weir， 我们给大家拜年了，祝大家新年快乐，年年快乐，天天快乐，谢谢。
The next song is Mandarin song too. It's my favorite song. I only care about you. Thank you. 如果没有遇见你，我将会是在哪里？日子过得怎么样？人生是否要珍惜？也许认识某一人，过着平凡的日子，会不会也有爱情甜如蜜？让人生匆匆流去，我只在乎你，心甘情愿感染你的气息。人生几何能够得到知己？失去生命的力量也不可惜。所以我求求你， 别让我离开你。除了你，我不能感到一丝丝情意。Thank you。如果有那一天，你说即将要离去，我会迷失我自己，走入茫茫人海里。不需要诺言，只要天天在一起。我不能只依靠，偏偏会疑惑下去。任时光匆匆流去，我只在乎你，心甘情愿感染你的气息。人生几何能够得到知己？失去生命的力量也不可惜。所以我求求你，别让我离开你。除了你，我不能感到一丝丝情意。Thank you, thank you。心甘情愿感染你的气息。人生几何能够得到知己？失去生命的力量也不可惜。所以我求求你，别让我离开你。除了你，我不能感到一丝丝情意。Thank you. Thank you.
And I'd like to thank the Chinese Freemasons, and of course, thank you to Nelson and Shirley Yang, and as I like to call them, Hurricane Nelson and Tropical Storm Shirley. And I think you would recognize that. I'd like to, again, reiterate what other speakers have said in regards to supporting the Hospitals of Regina Foundation. And I know an awful lot of you in this room, and you probably haven't opened your wallets in a long time, so the last time moths flew out of them. So at this point, I want you to please give generously to this important cause. And I look forward to an enjoyable evening of fellowship this evening. And I'd like to thank everybody who put together this event tonight for their work. It's the start of a new year. It's calmly reflective of where we are and how far we've come, and it's important. And together we've done our best to create the right environment in this province for growth, and we support and thank the Chinese community for all their help. And for the hard work and collective good fortune, we have reason to be optimistic. And as you know, 2017 is the year of the Rooster. And I think there are a few parallels between the Rooster and the people who live here. Like the Rooster, Saskatchewan people are talented, confident, and hardworking bunch. I'm reminded of thousands of Chinese immigrants and entrepreneurs who decided to pursue their dreams here. They've displayed courage, and this courage is on display when people from around the world chose to come to Saskatchewan, and notably the generations of Chinese who braved the harsh climate and to believe that they could make Saskatchewan home. Your contributions to Saskatchewan and Canada have been immense, and we thank you for your tremendous contribution to the culture and fabric of our province. And I'm proud to stand here and say Saskatchewan is an open and inclusive multicultural society. We're known for our hospitality and creating an atmosphere of mutual respect. Tonight we gather here to celebrate our vibrant Chinese-Canadian cultural community. Celebrating the Chinese New Year provides us with great opportunity to strengthen our bridges and understanding and develop a deeper appreciation of the Chinese community. So Gong Hei Fat Choi, best wishes for an enjoyable evening of fun and entertainment as you bring in the new year, and may the year of the Rooster bring you and your family good health and happiness. Say, Sanem Kwela. Thank you.
子里盛着野菜，身后背着干菜，他还采来了小蘑菇，他样样都干得来。他还采来了小蘑菇，山村的小姑娘多可爱。他还采来了小蘑菇，山村的小姑娘多呀多可爱。